Hey guys, it's Leah, and it has been a while since I posted a video because I've been away, unfortunately. Um, Very occupied with a tennis workshop, unfortunately. And I mean, it's a good thing, like, I want to do it, but it's been so stressful, and I've been so tired. And I just wanted to sort of show you guys an example of what's going on right now. So on Sunday, I barely ate. I was at the workshop, I was busy, and just barely ate. I had a little bit of breakfast, a little bit of juice throughout the day, and then I had a big dinner to try to, because the problem is when you undereat, you can't really sleep. So I mean, you'll sleep, but it'll be interrupted. You can't get deep sleep. So I was like, okay, let me try to like really pack in the calories for dinner. And I had maybe 1,300 calories worth of rice for dinner that day with some tomatoes or whatever. So, and it was good and it was satisfying. And I think my sleep was okay. I think I had just enough carbs, just enough to maybe be able to sleep okay, you know? So, but because I underate on Sunday, I put myself in an unintentional deficit. So as a result, I'm going to be hungrier for the next few days, which I already knew was going to happen. I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to be eating like 3,000 calories for the next few days or something. I don't know. Because you have to make up those calories that you missed. There's no, oh, like, I'll just like move on and just like, just continue just eating this way. And, oh, if I'm hungry, I'm just going to ignore it and just not, give into the hunger because I don't normally eat this much today, so I'm just gonna like cut it off at 2,600 and that's it or whatever, which is around the calories I eat on average every day. You can't do that. You got to make up those calories in order for your metabolism to function properly. You don't want your body to think that you're in a famine all the time. You want to kind of like reset your body and kind of tell your body it's okay. It's okay. We can burn fat. We can stay calm. We don't have to raise inflammation. We can rest. It's okay. We're not starving. And so let me see so it's 104. I just started eating this. And see, the thing is, what's funny is that I'm not usually hungry around, I started getting hungry around, like, if I'm being honest, around probably like 11:45, and I had just finished my breakfast, which was 16 dates and water blended, right? Just finished that. Maybe I finished it at maybe like 10:30, and then an hour later I'm hungry again, and I'm just like, that's interesting. But then I remembered, remember Sunday I didn't eat enough, so my body is naturally going to be hungrier to make up for those calories. So most people would be like, oh no, don't eat but between breakfast and lunch because you already had breakfast. Why are you eating? You're just bored. Go for a walk, go exercise, go walk the dog, go do chores. You're just eating emotionally, or like, you shouldn't be eating at this time because you don't normally eat at this time. Like, you shouldn't only eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's it. I could do that, but I'm not going to do that because my metabolism needs to recover from that damage that I put on it on Sunday. So, yes, I don't normally eat between breakfast and lunch, and especially feeling like this hungry, because I'm feeling very hungry. I don't normally do that, but I'm gonna do it because I'm hungry. You're hungry for a reason. You want food. My body, I brought this with me. I'm out and about. I just knew I was gonna get hungry. And my body wants food, so I'm going to eat this. I'm not going to say, no, you can't have it. Okay? Because I don't want my body to think that it's in a famine. I don't want my body to feel like it's starving. I want it to know it's okay. There's food available. We don't need to freak out. So you really do, let me just put this on my lap. You really do just make up those calories, and there's no way around it. You have to make them up. That's why I'm so against like a calorie deficit, because what ends up happening is that it's like you take out a loan, right? And you know, you need the money for something. Maybe your business, maybe you just want to, you know, buy something, and you get what you want. Or maybe you're investing in something, or, you know, your business grows or whatever. You get what you want. You got the end result and you're like, yes, that's what I wanted. But that doesn't mean the debt's gone. You still got to pay that debt. It's the same thing with a calorie deficit. You're restricting your calories for days and days and days, months and months, probably even years. And you just continually do it, and you get what you want at the end. You get slimmer. Most people, you know, some people, you know, of course, don't get the results they want, but most people, especially you see online, they'll get the results they want. They want to, you know, get slim and fit and have muscles and all that. And it's like, they get that. But that doesn't mean they don't have calories to pay back. They still have calories to pay back, but they will never do it, because then they will get fat again. Most of the weight they put back on will be fat, because that's just how your body will work. Because again, your body thinks it's in a famine, and fat is where you store most of your calories, and that's where you're going to derive your energy when you are in a famine, right? And so they just never heal their metabolism. They just never do. And you never pay back those calories, and you're in a calorie deficit for as long as possible. And, you know, and unfortunately your body suffers and your metabolism never heals. And so it's so interesting, you know, I put myself in an unintentional calorie deficit, and as a result, I'm hungry at a weird time. I'm hungrier. That's the thing. Because I'm like, I just ate breakfast, and then an hour and 15 minutes later, I'm like super hungry. That is not normal to me, but I'm going to listen to it. I always listen to my appetite. I never put my ego before my appetite, as Freely would say. You know, restricting your calories is putting your ego before what your body actually wants, because your body actually wants a certain amount of calories, but you keep saying, nope, you can't have that. And so I just thought that would be, or that this would be a very good lesson for some people. I mean, some people might not know this. Some people probably do know it, but they don't care. And, you know, that's fine. You do what you want to do, but I want to be metabolically healthy, so I am always going to listen to my appetite. So I'm going to eat this. Hopefully it's enough. If it's not and I'm still hungry, I'm going to buy juice and drink that or something, because I'm not letting myself go hungry like that. Again, that was not what I intended to have happen. Okay. So, yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to be posting more this week. I think I have a what I ate today video, probably from the past. I also have I have a few videos that I filmed in the past that I need to post. And then also I'm going to be coming out with some reaction videos as well. So I'm really excited about that. So you guys stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to stay carb up. Do not starve yourself. If you want carbs, eat it.